Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the review of the Kamen Rider Drive, Kamen Rider Mach, and his ride, Macher. Yes, if you guys follow me on Instagram or anything, you know I'm a big fan of Tokusatsu toys, and I really like Kamen Rider Drive. A lot of people don't. I really do, and I love the vehicles that are coming from it. And God, that Trideron. Anyway, well, we're going to get to it. This is Mach and his ride, Macher, and it's a very cool looking bike. We're going to go ahead and get into it. But first, we got to get with these boxes everything comes with. Stupid boxes. So yeah, you've got the ride Macher. You got a nice shot of the ride Macher right there on the side. You know, all the good little Bandai stuff. There's a continuation of it there. On the side, you got the front of the bike once again. Nice window boxing stuff I can't read. And you can see that he comes with, well, this is the bike, and the bike comes with a couple other shots for his Zenrin shooter. So, yeah, get that out of the way. And of course, we got the box, this minimalist box for Mach. You got a shot of Mach on the side. Sorry, I bent this. I did this. It didn't come like this. I've been taking it to work, so yeah. So you got a couple shots of Mach here on the side, the signal Kokon, and him changing up. So yeah, and another shot of him right there. So anyway, let's get to the main event right here. So let's go ahead and take Mach off. Now the one thing about Mach is he only comes with, he doesn't come with a special set of hands just for gripping the handles of the bike, but the ones that he uses to hold the Zenrin shooter, they work just fine. So and they actually kind of got the finger, so you know they can actually grab the brake or clutch. I was wondering something. This doesn't have a clutch, brake. Where's the other one up here? Huh. I actually look at that bike and see where's the clutch and brake on there. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the ride Macher. So yeah, you got this nice blaster on the front, this nice blue translucent plastic up front. Just a beautiful machine. Once again, that Honda Inimo 4. Look at just this beautiful colors on this thing. Red, white, and blue. It's American because that's where he's from, I tell you. And it's got these parts over here where it links up to the ride crosser, but he can't do that. You got some more of that translucent plastic here, just overlaid over the white. But this part that usually becomes like the hood piece, but that ain't going to happen. Chain is represented in a nice silver. You've got a little kickstand here. You can see some of the control panel up front. Little mirrors on the side. Not, you know, reflective mirrors. And of course this can rotate back and forth to steer the tire. Be careful of these handles. They do come off. They tab in pretty well. But yeah, big old disc on the front. It's pretty much the same bike as, well, let me go ahead and put this kickstand down because that would help. Stay. And we'll bring in the ride chaser so you can get a look at the two of these together. So you got that distinctive style difference here, but I mean they're based off of the same machine, so you know, yeah. Like I said, I really like both these, but honestly the ride Macher is very just cool looking. Man, it's just awesome. Also it comes with one of those clear stands so you can put the back tire in there so it stands up. Try not to waste too much time with you guys because we got a lot to cover. Anyway, I'll put the ride Macher over there. We've seen that. Now, the one thing I was waiting on this guy was trying to get these two packs that came with it, the Volume 4 and Volume 5 of Funky Spike with just the tire, Kokon, and the activated portion. And just to save some time, I took out, I had Drive. Oh, crap, I left him over here. Alright, so here is Drive with the Funky Spike tire on there. I just went on and did it. You can see he's got the little interchangeable Funky Spike that's twisted around there. Yeah, I dig it. It's nice metallic plastic. You can just take it apart just like you do the other one. I'm only doing this really just to show you. See, I got the rest of the tire here. You actually do get the pieces to make the full tire. Just trying to be careful so I don't lose the type speed here. And you see I did change out the emblem for belt saw. You can take the pieces here and just kind of plug them in. Then you can take your tire and put that on there. Tab it in, and there you have the tire as it coke-on. It's very shiny. You got the funky spike there, and these are some nice little spikes on here. They're little pointy. So you got the 5 right here as well. There's not much to these guys. I'll just show you what's on the back. But all it is just the funky spike activated. Let's take it off the running the spikes into enemies and flinging them off. And this looks pretty cool. It's a nice translucent plastic. You just plug that into the same ports. It's just that 2-step tire. And there you go. Look at that. The only thing I kind of wish this spun, but I'm okay with it not spinning. It's pretty cool as is. Really nice job with the spikes there. So we'll just put him to the side. That was Drive. Now let's bring in Go, and we've got Kamen Rider Mach. Now, the reason his scarf is up so high is because he does have interchangeable scarves. I like putting that one on him when he's riding the bike, just because it kind of, So we'll go ahead and take this off, and just spoiling it a little bit here. We're going to take his more relaxed scarf and plug that in there. There we go. So that hangs a little bit better. So let's take a look at the figure, and he is very white and red and blue. There's a look at the his belt, which geez, I can't remember the name of the belt now. The Mach driver. God, why couldn't I say Mach driver? My mouth is all just screwed up with trying to remember stuff. You got his big tire here. You got the Mach symbol there on the front. I love this helmet, which actually has that articulation. You can pull it up and get a good look at the face when the steam comes off. But yeah, the Mach driver here, and that is an actual removable bike. You just take it and pull it out. It's got a peg, and there's the hole, so you just put that in there and then just slam it down. Signal Bike Rider. He's got this design over here, and when he's holding his inward shooter, all this looks like a motorcycle. So I'll show you that when it gets to it. But yeah, I really love the colors on him. I really like the look of this suit. Not as much as I like Drive, but this is really good. I can't wait. I hope they do make a dead heat for Mach. I think they did. I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. So yeah, you see I have the hands that are used for holding his Zenrin shooter. We're going to go ahead and bring in more of those accessories. So like I said, he does have this nice tray on that minimalist plastic. He got his Zenrin shooter here, or the front wheel. As you can see, it's got a port so that you can actually plug other tires into there. Really good color on this thing. Got the nice big tire up front. Got a lot of black, but a lot of the white. You can see like the disc brake in there. So yeah, really cool. And I'm trying to remember what the shots are called, but he does have another of his bikes here. Let me get this thing out of here. Come on. It's really tiny. It's embarrassing me. If I had fingernails, this would help. I'm about to get to the point where... Come on out of it. Damn it. There. Jeez. Now he does have his other bike here, which will make things curve. And this thing is tiny. It is translucent. And, I mean, but this is that Figuarts detail. I really love it. This is the Macher, or Signal Kokon. Macher, yeah. And yeah, it can plug into the belt, but I'm just going to show it to you real quick in the Zenrin shooter. You just take it and plug it into there. Just like that. Get camera to focus here. So yeah, not too bad. Like that. Now he also comes with the Macher that changes here, which I'm going to go ahead and do now, just because I can. Now I do like to take this off because it does have a peg here that you can push this out and then put it on there, and then the wheel kind of comes off too, and you just see the guy just throw it across the room. Just put it in there and peg it together. And then I just reattach it to his shoulder. And it's just a little peg system here that comes up and down. And there you go. There is his turn shot, or Macher. And you can plug that into, of course, into the Mach driver as well, but I like to leave it unplugged just because. Articulation wise, he does have toe articulation. You got a swivel at the ankle, tilting up and down. Got a nice double knee joint twist at the thigh. You got a ball joint on the hips. You've got a ball joint at the waist. The belt is actually a separate piece. You got an ab joint there. The head is on one of those double the double neck joints like Figuarts figures have. I think his neck is twisted around a little bit. Oh, this actually pops off too. Be careful of that. Of course, the helmet is hinged and it will come off even when you don't want it to, like when you're doing a review. Just come on, go. There we go. Got ball jointed shoulders. This armor is on like a little piece that's connected to the shoulder. On the outside, this one's connected to the inside of the shoulder. So you can kind of get some good shoulder movement out of this one, but not so much out of this one. Now, if you move it up and kind of get that armor piece out of the way, it's a little bit better, but you risk knocking things off. And these scarves do fall off quite easily. The elbow's got a double joint on there, a twist at the wrist, and the hands will move around. And I like how this looks with this whole thing. It looks like a bike. Here's the seat, the front wheel, the back wheel. Also, he comes with two sets of hands. You got the two open splayed hands, two thumbs up. These two hands for kind of slightly open, and our two closed fists that always come with it. But we're not done, because also with the Mach Chaser, you got two more shots and two more signal bikes. And I'm just going to, there we go. You know how nervous I am doing these? Just because these can go anywhere. Alright, so this is the, hold on, which one is it? The stop. I said Macher. This is the Tamari? Tamari, yeah, that's the stop. Okay, so here it is. We'll just go ahead and get that. Well, you can see more of my fingerprint than you can see on this. So he has the signal bike. Oops. Yeah. And of course the piece to put on his tire to tell you to stop. And then you got the Kaksarn. I hope I'm saying this right. There's the piece that goes into the shoulder armor. And here is the actual bike. So yeah, that's that spread shot. I really like these little bitty bikes. I love this detail with S.H.Figuarts. It's really cool. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and put Go up here with his curve shot going. Let's go ahead and bring back in Drive. So you can see those together. And we'll go ahead and bring in Chaser. Which, you know, foreboding things. And I'm knocking my camera all around. Need a new tripod. Sorry about that. So, yeah, so here's our three riders, and they look really good together. You know, just foreboding, unless you actually watch Drive and you know what's going to happen here. So let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way. So yeah, that is Kamen Rider Mach, and I really like this line and can't wait for more of them to be released. They are really, and I got to come to grips with how I'm going to get that tried on. But anyway, so that's my review of Kamen Rider Mach, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.